At the beginning of December last year, the Northampton Police Department began something called High Five Friday, during which the MPD would visit Leeds Elementary School in Massachusetts and give the kids a high five as they started the day. Imagine that! Cops going out to schools and getting to know kids in the local community, and showing us all that officers on the whole aren't to be feared, but are to be trusted as guardians of the peace. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick. Just listen to this pre-recorded message for a minute, will you? It was presented as an inexpensive, aka free way for the police officers to positively engage with youth in their communities and to show support for their local schools. We loved the idea. Those vile police officers. Oh God. Everyone was on board. Principals and teachers communicated the High Five Friday plan to staff, students and families. We went to all of the elementary schools, exchanged high fives, and even snuck in some playground time with the kids. These people are evil. Nothing short of pure evil. Getting to know these kids so there isn't such a divide between authority and civilians. I can't believe this kind of shit still goes on in this day and age. While we received a lot of support on social media, concerns were shared that some kids might respond negatively to a group of uniformed officers at their school. Oh good, they're finally starting to see sense. The last thing we need in schools is kids learning to support and respect not only the police, but their elders as well. Imagine a world in which a kid that needed someone could just walk up to a police officer and ask for help. Oh, it doesn't even bear thinking about. People were specifically concerned about kids of colour, undocumented children, or any children who may have had negative experiences with the police. Alright, enough fucking around now. This type of shit pisses me off. If an officer was caught raping a child or shooting up the principal's office, then call the whole thing off. That's fair enough. But to cancel what is in fact a great programme just because some minorities got angsty about it, that's bullshit. And what the fuck does the kid's skin colour have to do with them meeting cops? Again with this race obsession. Undocumented children is a PC way of saying illegal immigrants. And I'm sorry, but when in Rome, do as the Romans do. You don't sneak into another country and start having them change everything to suit you just so your feelings don't get hurt. If you don't like it, fuck off back to the hellhole that you came from. Integrate or piss off. And as for you cunts who've had a negative experience with the police, then 1, not all cops are bad, and 2, how'd you get over your fears? You face them head on. I'm not saying if you're scared of lions you should jump in the lion enclosure at the local zoo. There needs to be some common sense made use of here. I'm saying that if you're afraid of dogs, then maybe you should slowly make yourself get closer and closer to dogs, until eventually you can touch one. And then maybe pet one. And then get your neck ripped out by one. This whole 2 people were upset so 200 people have to suffer mentality is bollocks. And the parents that were up for their kids meeting those cops should have stood up and said, no, fuck that, I want to continue with the programme. But instead the squeaky gate gets the oil. So remember, fear the police. Don't cooperate with them. Hate and loathe them. And if they ever greet or high-five a child, then that's racist. And you're racist, you racist bigot Nazi cunt.